Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Yeah. Can I make you groove now? Yes, I can. So you can get this groove in the back of my can. You can make it round the world when the holes in your hand. Popcorn World. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. The Popcorn World. There's no mystery. Let's make history with the five. All the strongest. 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and be the 5. Yeah. We keep it on the floor. And the funk plus 4 and you got 5.
Some nights it's too much going on. This is one of those nights. My loyalties are split. My mind is all over the place. I'm supposed to be broadcasting a show live from the 5 studios, and my team is playing right now. They're playing their rival, the University of Kentucky, right now in a game that got moved up to November for some reason. Why are they playing this game in November? I don't know. But it's the second week of the basketball season, and here we are. I guess they both like, we tired of letting this game dictate our, half our season or whatever. I don't know what the reason for playing it so early it is, but they're playing it right now. Our brother Kendrick Haskins is right at the Yum Center as we speak. Normally in the past, I'd be sitting right beside him laughing and eating popcorn. But I'm here with my brothers of the 5, and I'm glad to be here. Glad to be with all of you tonight. Shout out to the Rewatch Gang, which is growing every show. We appreciate each and every one of you for checking us out on Facebook or YouTube or wherever you consume the 5. So keep liking it, keep subscribing, keep joining in. Big surprises coming down the pike quickly. So with that being said, we got a lot. That's Chad Major. That's Byron Lusby. I don't know if we expect anybody else tonight, but if we are, great. If not, we will press on. But we got a lot to discuss. We have no time to waste. We want to get the sad out of the way first. Heartbreaking, absolutely heartbreaking news took place last week with Marshawn Keenan, Dallas Cowboy cornerback.
Nealon, Marshawn
Nealon. I said, what did I say?
Keelan.
Nealon. I spelled it wrong. That's what I technically pronounced it right, just spelled it wrong. But the young man took his life on last week, and it was a shocking turn of events. It had rocked the entire NFL, and it has for sure rocked the Cowboys. Thankfully, they were on a bye week, so they had some time and have had some time to process this. And I know that they are planning a myriad of things it even touched old Jerry's heart. It touched his heart tremendously. He had some very poignant thoughts about what was going on. But just gone too soon. And I don't know what you guys want to say, but I'll just say my little piece real quick. My thoughts are very simple. Mama used to say, son, nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. No amount of trouble lasts forever. It might feel like it does sometimes, but it doesn't. Trouble don't last always. And if you feel like it is lasting too long, or if you feel like you can't get out, call somebody. And I apologize because normally I would have had the suicide hotline number on here, but I'll say call a friend, call a pastor, call whoever you need to call, but call somebody and get the help you need. Chad, Byron, you got any thoughts, comments?
Well,
No, yeah, go ahead, Chad. Go ahead.
no problem. Oh, I was just gonna say it kind of probably is a little bit realer for me and Byron because we probably got to go that way for a certain amount of things because we're in the area, so we got to go by the facility and go by where it happened, and it kind of makes it a little bit more realer than than just news. But you definitely, like you said, you definitely want to reach out if you're feeling that way. Reach out to somebody, a friend, pastor, teacher, co-worker. It's a sad situation because of what happened prior on that day he scored a touchdown and it's supposed to be your highest of highs, and then you're really feeling lowest of lows. So it's definitely condolences to his girlfriend, family, friends, teammates, and everybody that knew him.
Yeah, it's don't really have much to add. We had 3 guys pass in Indy when I was there. None of them during the season though. It was all in the off season. So I can't imagine how heavy it is. You go from seeing that guy every day to him not being. So, thoughts and prayers with all of those guys, and like Chad said, his family and his girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And again, if you feel feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling like you can't handle it, there's the number to call, 988-SUICIDE, and call and get immediate help, and speak to somebody, talk to somebody. Don't suffer in silence, but get the help you need and get it quickly. So again, I echo what Chad said. Thoughts and prayers are with his girlfriend and his family and the entire Cowboys organization and the entire NFL, because it's a family, it's a fraternity, it's a brotherhood. And if one suffers, everybody suffers. So there you go. With that being said, we will go and transition to even more heartbreaking news to some, but happy days to others. As we start with our NBA review, to the surprise of really no one, Nico Harrison was fired. He was let go. It is over. The Nico Harrison experiment is done. And let me say this. I, for one, am very, very disappointed in Dallas for this. Nico Harrison is a fine, fine human being, a man of high integrity and moral code and discipline. And we appreciate him beyond measure in Los Angeles. And he will forever be remembered as an icon and a pillar of his community. See? Your son agrees. Your son agrees.
I don't know if that was agreement. That was right.
It felt like an agreement. It felt like an agreement, Chad.
I think that was on the BS meeting. I
don't know, man. Chad. I don't know. Now that's the fan in me. The journalist in me is like, that feels right.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's right, but it feels right.
You traded somebody because he was fat. And the guy you traded for comes in the camp fat. And then the guy that you traded is playing at an MVP level and second in the West. And y'all are stink.
Yeah.
And the fans absolutely adored the dude you traded for.
And the guy you traded for is only played 20-some games.
What was the moment he got fired, Chad? Was it when he said, "I didn't know how important Luka was to the community"? Was it the trade itself, or was it the fact that he can't get Anthony Davis's behind on the court?
Well, nobody can get Anthony Davis behind on the court, so you're gonna scratch that out. So we're gonna scratch that out. So
You know why that's so true? Because you traded for a guy that already showed you he can't get on the court. Like this is not new information. Okay.
Yeah, I mean that was the thing. I guess it was who you traded for is what the problem is, because often injured Anthony Davis, aka Street Clothes, is definitely I mean, yes, he's a great player when he's on the court, but when is he on the court? But I mean, you could probably pick a couple different instances where Nico had rights to be fired, press conferences, and just the chance was deafening to the players. They don't like playing at home because of the chance. It's not a home field advantage. So, I mean, he'll probably go back to Nike or whatever, and I don't think he'll ever get another basketball job, but he'll probably
So
go
question to both of you, because now all of the story is coming out. The owner, there's a picture of the owner that's been floating around the internet. He was sitting next to a kid at the game, I guess last night, and he was having a conversation with the kid. The kid had on a Luka Doncic jersey from LA, and he was saying, I apologize. This is all my fault. And I guess maybe he got up this morning guilt-ridden, was like, I'm going to change. But also the owner is saying he never okayed this. Nico came to him. First of all, let's tell the whole story. Coming out of year before last, Nico obviously had tremendous currency because they just went to the NBA Finals. So the owner is saying Nico came to him with an idea. What if we traded Luka Doncic and got stronger on defense? Because that's what we were missing in the NBA Finals. And he talked the owner into okaying this deal. Now, do I believe that to be true? See, once again, your son agrees with me.
That's Noah.
He agrees. Noah agrees. Do I believe that to be true?
Lies.
Yeah, come on, dog.
It's hard to believe that that's true.
It's not. There's no way. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's
It's
no
hard to
way
believe that's true.
as an owner, you have to sign off on something like
Got
that.
to.
It's no way.
Well, he did sign off. He said he signed off.
But you can't not know. And you can't be. I mean, if he doesn't sign off on it, then it don't happen. It's your team, dog. No, there's no way you didn't know. None.
I don't.
Can't
This is such
do
a
it.
ridiculous. This is such a ridiculous moment in time, because Nico saying that he didn't know Luka's value is wild to me. Like
Was he at the games? Was he at the games?
Apparently
You don't see
not.
all them jerseys, but don't y'all get a printout of how many jerseys?
I was gonna
are
say,
sold?
don't you? Right. I'm sure he gets a printout
Not in the
from
book.
the jersey sales, and I don't know. I don't know.
It's a white dude in Dallas that's balling like the white dude that you have a statue of in the front of the arena.
He took the baton and
Yeah.
Dallas was set up for the next 15 years. They were good to go.
Yeah.
And in one night, one Starbucks order, you undid all of what you had built up over the last 20 years. It's crazy to me.
the thing. Oh, go ahead. My bad.
No, go ahead.
No, I was saying the thing I was reading today is for when Mark Cuban sold the team, I guess him and Nico didn't have the best relationship when he sold the team, because when he sold the team, he thought he was going to have basketball operations say so.
Right.
And he didn't. And so he said he would never have traded Luka. That never would have went through. So I think whatever language that was supposed to be in the contract didn't get put in the contract. And So Nico and him, I guess their relationship was strained after that, and Nico kind of did what he wants to do because he had owners that didn't really know about basketball. So this is my playground. This is what I'm gonna do. This. So the owners should have been educated, but Mark Cuban shouldn't have gave up so much power.
But see, also I take umbrage with what you say about the owners should be educated. Why are you buying a basketball team if you don't know nothing about basketball?
Because they rich. Rich people do a lot of things.
Well, you know what? That's stupid. I'll just call that what it is. That's really stupid. Why that's like buying a restaurant and you like to fast. Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand. You're a vegan, but you buy a steakhouse? Like, that don't make any sense.
Clearly.
Shouldn't you have some familiarity with the product that you're purchasing? Like, that just doesn't make any sense.
They want to own the team. That team was for sale, and they thought they had an idea of what was going to happen because they thought they was going to build that casino in Las Colinas, and that backfired. So I think it's more about the land and the property than the actual team, which they do have some blame, but Nico takes about 95% of that blame.
If what they say is true, then yes. Because why are you devaluing Luka Doncic? I don't understand that either. If that's true, I find that awfully hard to believe, Byron, that he didn't understand Luka's value, considering they have posters outside of American Airlines Center that are dangling down with the guy on the front of it. So you just put random white dudes on your posters now? Is that what you're doing? Like, I don't understand. But
and
also,
did you not watch the finals from the year before when
you were literally just in Boston?
And the Minnesota series, like, it was him. It was him.
He carried them through that series. But also, Nico, you are a wise man beyond your years.
No, he's not.
I appreciate you
so
very much, sir.
Mark Cuban should have actually hired somebody with actual experience in the position. There's nobody with actual experience in the GM position would have made that move.
Nico knew better, though. He knew better.
Chad,
he knows better. That dude's been around basketball. Come on,
Chad. You have no experience. Would you have traded? Would you have traded Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis?
I know basketball. He don't know basketball.
I'm just saying.
He knows the selling of shoes. And that product, he don't know.
Okay. Let's take it from the selling of shoes. Would you have sold? Would you have taken the high global opportunity to sell shoes with Luka Doncic over the you can only sell them in LA of Anthony Davis?
And even then, the only thing he's selling is a boot.
Right? Yeah. Ain't nobody buying ADs.
Luka got his own shoe. That should tell you.
Boy got his own shoe.
On the Jordan brand. Like, what are we talking? Like, come on. And he's a Nike guy, so you know that. He knew better.
It just seems everything about it seems dumb. It just seems really, really dumb. But again, I want to reiterate. I can't stress this enough. Nico, you are an amazing human being. Your statue will be built forthcoming. It will be glorious. It'll stand right next to Kobe Bryant. So I'm just saying.
Now Mark Cuban is going to take more authority now. So he's good. He's back.
How can he do
that? It's too late now.
Well, no, he's going to be in.
He's still an owner.
Yeah, he's still owner. He's still got a stake in it, but he's going to be in charge of appointing the new GM. Michael Finley and somebody else are the interim, but he's going to be appointing the new GM.
Well, listen, I'm not sure it matters at this point because you obviously building around Cooper Flag, and so you just got to figure that part out, and hopefully it works out. But I don't know. That just seems crazy to me. Just the whole thing. But I will always love him.
They just need to get Kyrie back. They just need a point guard right now. They need to get Kyrie back.
And that's the other thing too. I want to point out something. Reggie called me and he wanted me to make sure this point. This could be premature. Realistically, this could be premature because once those guys get back, maybe. Because Kyrie, Anthony Davis, Cooper Flag could be good, right? Could be good, right?
Yeah. I think
May
they
never
will.
see it. May never see it because the boy can't get healthy. But
Luka's good right now, and so are the
Luke
Lakers.
is doing just
Right
fine.
now.
He's doing
Yeah.
just fine. It looks 10 times worse because of what you just said. It looks 10 times worse because of what you just said. Okay.
Exactly.
So to answer is he to blame? I think there's enough blame to go all the way around. Let's jump into our NFL recap on question 2. And obviously we're going to start in the NFC, and obviously we're going to start with the firing.
I'll let
You
you
guys
take
can
it.
ask-
For no, you
Go
take
ahead.
it.
Do you need a single shot?
Yeah,
No,
you take
no,
it.
no. We'll do this as a family. But this is very simple.
What
Was I
took so long?
surprised? Was I surprised? No.
Yeah.
Was I pleased? Yes. Of course I was.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. There's a massive difference between 2-8 and 6-4.
Yeah.
And when you should be 6-4, but you're 2-8, and it's all the coach's fault,
And you
And
got your
you're-
quarterback concussed.
and you got your quarterback concussed, and oh, by the way, this is your make it break it year. There was no way he was. I think I texted the group chat. I said, "This is over.
Yeah. When you
This is
lose,
over.
when you lose multiple leads in different games,
10-point lead.
You lost 4. No. You lost 4.
10-point
4
lead.
games in the fourth quarter, of which
Put a
you were
double-digit
winning,
lead.
and one you were winning with 25 seconds on the clock. 25 seconds. You can't hold a lead for 25 seconds.
Apparently not.
Yeah. I mean, it was time. Like,
Yeah.
that dude he's only played, 6 games. He leads the quarterbacks in design call runs
Yeah.
in the number of times he was checked for a concussion.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You can't
No.
do that. You can't do that.
You're supposed to be in his ear telling him, dog, you got to slide. Dog, you got to go out of bounds. Dog, you got to get down. You can't have him out here doing reckless stuff. And I
Or
love
whoever's
it. I
calling
love
the
it.
quarterback run in the headset. No.
Yeah.
When they call
Yeah.
a quarterback read option, no. No.
Well-
Because he's going to keep it. No.
You got to get better block schemes on the run game. You can't be out there doing reckless stuff, putting your future in harm's way. That's just stupid. That's just stupid. But here's where it all broke down for me. When he went to the tent to check on him,
I told
'Cause
Tanika
he
he
was-
should have got fired that day.
that was the end for me.
Yeah.
I was like, well, I can't defend you anymore because you're coaching selfishly now. You're making this about your job and not about this team. And it magnified itself on Sunday when Dart goes out, and instead of playing Jameis, who's the obvious choice, because it's clear you don't trust Russ. It's clear you don't trust Russ with anything because you made no attempt to throw the ball at all when throwing the ball was the obvious choice. And surely Russ got a 2-yard bubble screen in him.
Hey,
Surely.
they weren't playing the Cowboys. They weren't playing the Cowboys.
Well, but it don't matter. There's only one option here, and you chose to take the option of conceding and putting all that pressure on your defense for what? For what? So to me, he showed his true colors those 2 times, and that was enough for me. And if I think Mr. Marr was thinking the same thing. Like, man, you're not trying to win us games. You out here just trying to keep your job. Let me help you with that. Let me help you with that. So I have no problem with the firing whatsoever. And from what I'm hearing, the thought process of who's next right now is the correct thought process. They are not trying to bring in somebody just for Jackson Dart. They're trying to bring in somebody who can coach the team, which is the right decision. So some of the names that you think should be in that conversation will be in that conversation. Now, this is up. Now, listen, there's 7 games left. So if Mike Kafka, who was a highly touted, OC, if he can come in and coach the team, he'll have a shot. He has a 7-game audition. So we'll see. And there's usually a spirited jump in the first game after a coach gets fired. So we'll see how they play this weekend.
Who's your leader in the clubhouse? Who would you like to see?
As far as coaching is concerned, I'd like to hope and believe that Brian Flores has learned his lessons, and I'd like to see him come in and maybe keep Mike as the OC, because making just some slight adjustments to the way Jackson plays the game and those QB design runs, I think Mike has done a pretty decent job with the kid. Like, Jackson looks fine. I think he's going to be fine. I think we got that part right. I think Scatterboo is right, although I need him to take a few less hits as well. Like, all that crashing into people. Hey, man.
Scatterboo ain't a one. Sorry.
I think he's a 1B. I don't think he can be the primary back. No. I think he needs a complementary piece back there with him. Somebody that's got some speed, can get around the edge.
And bring him in when it's time to hammer. I don't think you can start the game hammering this shit.
100%. 100%. It needs to be him in the third and fourth quarter hammering, and somebody else doing the heavy lifting in the first and second quarter. So if I'm the Giants, I'm looking for a running back in the draft. And a wide receiver, and then fill out the gaps from there. Everything else from there, but I need somebody who can coach the team. I like Brian, to your point, Chad. I don't think I want to see a lot of retread. So no Leslie Frazier, though I love Leslie. I think Leslie's a good dude, but I don't think we need that. I think we need somebody young with young ideas about how teams are supposed to work. I'm not opposed. I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't hate Kevin Stefanski just because there's a side of him that I do like, in the sense of he's taken trash and up to this year. Now I think Dylan Gay was awful, but now I'm conflicted because we get that in a minute.
He's not what you want.
The leader in the clubhouse for me is Brian Flores. I'm okay. Now, somebody floated out Mike Tomlin today. Listen, that's a pipe dream. I don't think it's gonna happen. Damn, Steelers ain't had but 3 coaches in 45 years, so it ain't gonna be Mike Tomlin. I don't think. Now, if Mike wants to come, he is more than welcome to come, and we'll back up a Brinks truck for him. But I just don't think that's a possibility. But yeah, I think Brian would be exciting for me personally. You guys got any suggestions as to who the next coach should be?
I heard the Notre Dame coach, and I'm like, no college coaches, no. But I like Flores too, but especially with how he seemed to have grown from that incident in Miami by all accounts. So
yeah.
With them dudes he got on defense, your defense is automatically going to be just a monster. So I definitely like that dude. And with the quarterback development, you don't have to have an offensive-minded head coach. I mean,
no.
Coach Dungy wasn't an offensive-minded head coach. He knew offense, but he put the right staff around him. So that's the key, is just getting an offensive-minded offensive staff.
Yeah, that's all it is. You just need the right people in his ear, coaching him the right way, and protecting him from himself. To me, that's the thing. You have to protect him from himself. Son, run when you need to run. And when you run, consider that we have 17 more games of this. So don't do anything to take you out of those 17 games. So just putting those real things in his mind. And some of that is training camp. He'll have a full training camp next year. You'll be able to get into his head on a lot of this, and he'll be all right. But yeah, I'm Brian's my guy. You got anybody, Chad?
I think you have to go with somebody that looking for a new place to play. I mean, place to coach. Been in the NFL before.
Chad, don't say nothing stupid, Chad.
Been in the
It's coming.
NFL before.
This feels like it's going stupid.
It's coming. Yeah, it's coming.
He's had a good thing with quarterbacks, and actually coached one of the best in the NFL ever.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
He's looking to get back in the league.
John Gruden.
Bill Belichick. Hey.
You should take yourself off the screen. Yeah.
Right.
Hey, man, he gonna be looking for a job in a minute, man.
And he gonna
Now I
still
will
be
say
looking.
this.
Big
I
Apple.
will say shout out to Bill because North Carolina has played well the last 2 weeks. They played well. Well is
Yeah.
relative. They played better in the last 2 weeks, so I'll give them that. But no, we're done with that. We're done with that experiment. Yeah, we are done with that experiment completely.
So you're looking for a coach that's up and coming, not old, not young, but
Somebody who understands how to coach a team and that men respect from day one. He's going to command the respect of the room from day one. And I truly think Brian could be that. I really do. I think Brian learned a lot from from his Miami days, from being in Washington, going through that experience, and now being in Minnesota and being so well respected and so well learning under a great head coach. Sometimes you got to see it modeled in front of you to understand what to do. And
That's what spent that year with Tomlin too.
And they spent that year with Tom. I forgot about that. So I think that's enough to maybe turn things around for him.
what about Bieniemy? I mean,
Something is wrong with the way he's interviewing. Because it's clear. Oh.
we got.
That's the issue.
Is that the issue? I figured that's what it was. I said and this is no inside information, but I said it's got to be his interviews because the resume is undeniable. So it's got to be the way he's interviewing and the way he is perceived to communicate with men. Something is wrong.
That's not it.
That.
No,
So
it's
it
how
is the
he
interview for
communicates.
sure.
It's the owners.
Got it.
He's rough around the edges, and
Yeah.
he don't. I mean, that's him. He ain't gonna change.
He gonna bite. He ain't biting his
They're
tongue.
not there's a comfortability with
Gotcha.
that. Ain't
Well, I think it's probably the same reason why Jackson Dart is our quarterback and not Shedeur Sanders. Your interview matters.
Yeah.
And it's not about you having knowledge. It's about what makes me feel good inside.
Some people
and
just don't
making you
interview.
the face of making you the face of the organization.
You're the face of the organization.
So
what do I want the face
That's from people I know that have been in there.
Some
I
people
think
just don't interview well, so that too.
Some people don't interview well, Chad. They don't interview well, and they
Some
don't
people
wear the right
test
tie.
well, and
You don't have on the right jacket, so it just didn't go well. All right, let's get into some of the other stuff in the NFC. Who is the best, the worst, and the surprise team this week for you in the NFC?
the best team for me is going to be the Los Angeles Rams.
It's hard to argue against that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
hard
yeah.
to argue against that. Hey, man, and I'm going to tell you something, Byron Lusby, because you hit that on the head, brother. Although I did go a different way, but you hit it on the head. I don't know which side of the ball is better. I know Stafford got the touchdowns right now. I got it. But also, we're not talking enough about Jared Verse in the Defensive Player of the Year conversation. That is a
Monster.
grown man.
Hey, when the pupil becomes a teacher,
Woo!
learn from one of the best.
He is doing in Los Angeles what should be happening in Cleveland with Myles Garrett. I don't know why those guys don't have more sacks. Because I know Myles is catching the triple T, so the rest of y'all should be running free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's not happening in Cleveland. But it is happening. Listen, that defense is insane.
Filthy.
Oh, man.
Filthy.
They could be the best team in the NFC, but then the other team that could be the best, we don't know yet, is them doggone Seahawks. Isn't it crazy
They're
how we
one beat.
started?
Didn't I say
Hey.
You did well, but listen. Here's what's crazy. When we started this show this summer, we all said, "Man, that NFC West, we don't know." Now, that NFC West is looking crazy over there. Oh, Jesus!
I said, watch Seattle come out of there.
And Sam,
San Fran is 6-4. Nobody really.
Everybody talking about them,
Yeah.
but they right there.
Yeah, if they get
right
some
there.
people healthy, they could be right back in the mix.
Can I ask this question? We got to ask this question. We have to ask. We have to at this point. Minnesota got that wrong, right?
Yeah,
They got that wrong.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm not talking long term. I'm not talking long term.
They may have got it wrong long term too.
They may have got it wrong long term, but in the right now,
Yeah. It would probably be a top of the conference right now.
it'd be them in Detroit. It'd be them in Detroit.
Yeah. Yep.
Sam Darnold is balling. He is balling.
He was just in the wrong system, like the wrong system, wrong teams.
No, it's just money. It was money.
They won't pay him. They won't pay him or
I'm just saying his career trajectory.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He was just in the wrong system.
And what's the common denominator? He went through San Francisco. He's gonna he get ready to get another quarterback paid. He's gonna get another one paid.
You know, San Francisco might be the fixer of all things quarterback.
Mac Jones gonna get paid.
Mac Jones about to get paid in either Las Vegas or Cleveland or somebody.
Yeah.
Somebody about to get him.
Yeah, and especially with no quarterbacks in the draft, he's gonna get a bag.
He might get it in Arizona.
Ooh.
That's not a bad fix right there.
No.
In Arizona, him and Marvin together.
Yeah,
that might not be bad. That might not be bad.
You already got a number one and a tight end, so
yeah.
I was hoping that I'm sorry, Chad. Did you say Falcons or not Falcons or Seahawks or Rams? Or
I went with the Rams. Yeah,
Rams. Okay.
I mean, 1A and 1B. You can't.
Yeah, they
however
right
you want to put them, they're right.
Yeah, they're right there together. And the Lions ain't far behind. I give them credit too. Lions ain't far behind.
They're coming.
But I like the two that we picked.
It's a gap.
I'll start with you, Chad. Your worst. Who's your worst?
The New York Giants. I just you can't lose like that, man. You can't lose like that, bro.
Not 4 times.
not one time, but
right.
or
just 4 times.
Or just egregious, yeah. So
4 times.
Giants.
4 times. That's wild. That is a wild stat. 4 times you took a lead to the 4th quarter. And it was clear you had the game won. One, all you had to do was kick the ball to the other side of the field and sack a quarterback that you had been sacking the whole game anyway. This is easy. Okay. All right. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That was too obvious, Chad. That was way too obvious.
They made it obvious for me.
No, they won 2 games. Just the Saints, to me. I mean,
yeah.
They just happened to luck up and went to it. I mean, they've been blown out of almost every game except for the 2 they won. Yeah. But they did. The one that they did win was one of them was the Giants. So I can't argue with Chad on that one.
I can't argue with Chad on that one. But you know what my other worst team, and I'm just talking about they played the worst. Like I don't know why they can't win games. I don't understand why the Falcons can't win. They got everything. Except maybe a quarterback.
One of my partners from OU, we got a barbershop chat with 4 of us, and he's out. The Falcons be falconing.
They be falconing. They good for the
Falcons. They invent ways to lose.
I mean, and creatively, you got to give them credit for that. Like, let's just throw this interception right about now.
Yeah, let's miss all these extra points this 1 week.
Yeah. Oh, let's forget Drake London's even on the field. That's dope right there. Like, I be like, y'all, I'm trying to believe in y'all, but y'all don't even believe in yourself. So
get the ball to Bijan and get out the way.
How about that? How about giving it to B? You know what's funny? I love when guys are mic'd up or they get called on the mic. And first of all, shout out to who's going to be my best in just a minute. But Jonathan Taylor, after the game, went up to him and said, hey, man, don't let this situation fool you. You him. Now, when you got a guy like Jonathan Taylor telling you you're him. If I was Bajan, I would take that message and put it on an MP3 and email it to all the coaches. I'm not. It's not me saying it. Other people are saying it. I'm just saying. Okay. So now I gotta give you my surprise. Can I go first on surprise, y'all? If y'all don't mind.
Sure.
My surprise is Caleb Williams. Not that he's doing that much more than what he normally does. Because if you really watch the games like I do, it's incrementally better every week. But also, the one thing that is starting to become consistent is that the play he needs to make when he needs to make it, he's now starting to make it. And you got to give him credit for that. Now, the part that frustrates me is the same damn pass down the middle of the field. It has not changed. I don't know why teams keep falling for that play, because it's the same pass. It's the only pass he can consistently make, the one down the middle of the field. But he's making it, and he's making it in a timely way. Now, he might have the best tight end in the NFC in Loveland, because Loveland is a monster.
Yeah.
But
once
where'd he go
the
to
kid
school?
from Green Bay got hurt.
Where'd he go to school?
who Loveland?
Yeah.
Oklahoma?
That team we beat
No.
week 3.
Hey, like my boy, like my boy Cam say, we got him in the league. We got him in the league.
Okay. Fair enough. I got to give him credit, though. He's balling. He really is. He balled it the last couple of weeks. Not great, not anything memorable, but memorable game-winning plays. And you got to give him credit for that. So that's my surprise.
Good one.
Also, I don't understand the Eagles. I don't get it.
Yeah. That was my surprise.
I mean, I get it that the Packers defense is really, really good, so they had a lot to do with it. But I mean, what are y'all gonna be?
Just make a decision.
Yeah. I mean, that was my surprise that game was so blah. It was blah.
Well, I mean, if you like defense, it was a good game.
That wasn't a good game, though.
But
If you like defense, that was not a good game.
you like defense.
I mean,
Okay. Anybody got anything different on surprise?
No.
Okay. Then we'll take it to the AFC, gentlemen. Same question. My best is easy. My best is real easy. And at this point, I don't want to hear any more until further notice about the MVP. It's Jonathan Taylor, and let's stop talking about it.
Yeah.
Let's stop talking about it. I know they're gonna try to trump up something to give it to Matthew Stafford or
he ain't getting it.
I know they're gonna try to trump up something, create
He's
quarterback stats.
Offensive player of the year. That's what he's gonna get.
They're gonna try to trump up offensive stats for quarterbacks that have never been seen before. Jonathan Taylor is playing the best football in the NFL, and it's not close. He put that team on his whole back, along with the stadium that they were playing in, and ran 83 yards down the field to that touchdown. He is amazing.
Is this contract coming up soon? Because they're gonna have to pay him.
I think they already did.
They may have to pay. They may have to pay
He
him
was in
again
the
anyway.
2020 draft, so yeah, they had to extend him already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because yeah.
It's to me that's the MVP,
I get
I'm
it.
offended when they say other people's names. I'm offended.
I watched Get Up this morning, and he wasn't even mentioned.
Oh man.
I'm just telling
Matthew
you,
Stafford is playing the best. Shut up.
it wasn't even him. It was Sam Darnold.
Sam Darnold, man, shut up.
Right? They didn't mention him at all. Talking about the MVP. I'm just telling you.
That's crazy.
And I agree with you. He should be, but he ain't getting.
It's not close.
He ain't
It's
getting
not
it.
close.
I didn't think
That
it
man's
was
gonna
close
have-
last year with Saquon, and he ain't get it. So he was like
That
third.
That man is going to have 30 touchdowns. 30. 30 from the running back position. Okay.
Yep.
Y'all can go on. Who's your best?
Best to me is New England.
I actually told.
I think.
Called. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I just said I think the Colts are showing some cracks. I don't.
Mm.
Well, I mean,
They've got cracks. We can. The record is what the record is, but
Yeah.
if you look at it objectively, they got cracks.
I mean, I tried to warn you all that this is inevitable at some point, but you know, but you can only play who you play. You can only beat who you
Yeah.
beat.
They've
The
got
record don't
cracks.
change that.
Yeah.
But everybody sees
New
it.
England is coming. The New England got that guy. That
Mhm.
guy is balling. Like he's going to be the best in a draft class. He's going to be the best quarterback in
Yes.
that class.
Yes, and it might not be close. When it's
And
all
I
said
love
and
the
done.
kid in Washington. I love Jaden. That kid's ooh, he's playing extremely well.
They
Yeah.
don't have all the pieces yet in Washington. They're missing.
No.
They got to fix some stuff in Washington.
But I mean, Drake is balling. Like you got to give him this. That dude is on a different level.
He's on a different level, playing smart,
Yeah.
intelligent football.
He's athletic. You can see he's athletic, and
Yeah.
that dude, he's balling.
They not like him. They not like him.
Can I throw something out just for fun? Jackson need to look at some of his tape.
Yeah, absolutely.
He needs to
Absolutely.
look at some of his tape because and it's about the little things. It's just about the little thing. I'm not saying that he's a better athlete because I don't think he is, but the little things, the attention to detail, and that understanding of when to live to fight another day.
But also,
Yeah.
Lloyd, he has a great coach.
He does.
That makes
He does.
The worst
This makes
team
a
looks
massive
real.
difference.
The worst team looks real stupid right now.
Yeah.
he has a great coach, man.
Yeah.
I mean, who'd you kick him out for?
Oh, you talking about the worst team was
Titans.
obviously Tennessee Titans. Obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what y'all was thinking about.
You mean you got rid of that dude for who? And the coach that's there ain't even there no more. Like what?
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of sense.
No.
But that's not my worst this week though.
Okay. Who's
My
your worst
worst
this week?
it has to be the Bills. Did y'all see that game? Oh,
Okay, I was gonna go surprise in a bad way with them, but yeah, I
no,
saw.
we could go either
Okay.
way. We could go either
That's where
way
I
with
was
that.
going.
Hey,
Yeah,
we can go either way with that.
That was a head scratcher.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Talk about cracks.
To coin a phrase from my good friend Byron Lusby, they are absolute cheeks. Oh my, that defense
was
is
horrid.
man.
Horrid.
I
Like,
just
they
knew
gave up
I was
like 3 50-yard runs. I was like, my God.
Yeah.
I was like, you knew they was in trouble when the best play of the game was a 4th and 1 sneak, quarterback sneak with Josh Allen. He gets it for 20 and fumbles the ball. I said, well, this game is over. This game is over. We can go in, we can take this on. Hey, you know how you do, Byron, at the end of a concert you just performed, and you start snatching chords and rap? We can just wrap these. This game is over. We can wrap these chords up and take it to the house. I was like, Josh, you fumbling first downs now? That's what we doing?
They were awful. They were awful on both sides. Their offense was trash too.
Yes.
Like, it just looked terrible.
And I'm not sure why. Other than they stayed out in Miami and partied all night, I don't understand what else could have gone
It
wrong.
could be.
That could do it. That could do it.
That
Yes.
Prime 112 here different, don't it?
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was beyond terrible. Like
I couldn't believe it. Listen, they lost me my fantasy game. They single-handedly lost me my fantasy. Because
you
Jonathan
must have
Taylor
been playing
went for 92.
H-hand.
I
you
had
was
Jonathan
playing
Taylor. I had
Oh,
Jonathan
okay.
Taylor. I had clearly won the game. And then H had put up almost an identical number. And I'm like, I'll be doggone. That was crazy.
bad.
But yeah, that was a crazy game. But my surprise is definitely the Ravens. We talked about it. We're like, well, you know, they can run the table. But saying it and then actually seeing it. And by the way, I don't think Lamar has played a great game since he's been back yet. He's played okay. He's just played okay. He ain't had a breakout game
He's
yet.
brushing the dust off.
He brushing the dust off. And they blown 2 teams out. The defense is playing outstanding.
Phenomenal.
Here they come. The Steelers are in trouble. for sure. For sure. For
Yes.
sure.
Yeah,
Ravens got an
look,
easy schedule though. The Ravens got an easy schedule right now.
I'ma
doesn't
start
matter.
calling
Pittsburgh's schedule ain't been world beaters. Like they should have put them away. They could have put them
Chad,
away.
Chad, I don't want to
They
hear
should
the
have a
easy
4-game
schedule
lead.
stuff. Thank you. That's where I was headed. You can't have you when you get a 5-game head start. I don't want to hear you got an easy schedule, Chad. I'm gonna start calling Aaron Rodgers Haley Joel Osment because he clearly seeing ghosts out there.
He was terrible.
When you
He
start
was
throwing the
awful.
ball into the ground like he was doing, that's that Tom Brady stuff his last season where he was seeing ghosts.
That's
He
that
was
time to go.
terrible.
Time to
That's
go.
that Russell Smith Wilson stuff that he's doing right now. I'm hearing footsteps. Oh, here they come. Oh.
That was
It's
terrible.
awful. And it's not gonna get any better. It's not gonna get any better. So you got a different surprise and worse, Chad.
I had Miami as my surprise because ain't no
Very
way in God's green earth that Tua Tagovailoa will throw for 173 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions, and then you win by
And they
that.
still won. And he still won.
And blew him out in a
That was
blowout.
terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
You know, the other surprise, I didn't put it down, but we got to give it up to the Jets, right? Don't we have to give it up to the Jets?
My guy AG.
Two
Yes, sir.
special teams touchdowns, back to back.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. That's pretty
This
impressive.
after
They still
trading
fighting
away, trading away those 2 star players that everybody said that they should.
Well, and I think they clarified the position of the coach too. So now guys are like, man, I guess I got to maybe they're like, I guess I got to buy in because it's clear the owner is not getting rid of AG. He's gonna be there, and he should be. He should be because he inherited a mess. So he's trying to fix the mess that's there. So I get it. All right.
Boy.
So this week there's 5 games that we watching. What are we watching? Who we think's gonna win them? Bears and Vikings.
Give me the Bears. I'm with you on Caleb. He seems to. I won't say he's turned the corner, but he ain't going in reverse no more. So
Not as reverse as it was. It started to.
he's in neutral.
Yeah. He gonna give you 10
And I just
bad
don't-
plays.
I don't trust the Vikings.
Oh, I
and
can't
what they
trust
got
JJ
going
McCarthy
on.
at all. No, not at all. Not at all.
Even at home.
Yeah.
I'm not on that. I'm off that
Chad?
narcotic.
Chad?
Looking at some stats, man.
You going analytics? You going analytics?
Yeah.
You don't want to trust your lion eyes?
Yeah. Justin Jefferson had 12 targets, but yeah.
He
no.
did.
Yeah, I'm
They were
going
all awful.
Bears.
The only reason he made them catches is because he's Justin Jefferson. It wasn't because the throws were that good.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Ooh.
This gonna be the one right here, y'all. This is must see. Get your popcorn ready right here. Seahawks and Rams.
I'm taking I'm gonna take the Rams.
Cause it's in LA, or just that defense is so
Just
amazing?
the Rams. I think they're a hair better. Just by a sliver. And I trust their quarterback more than I trust Sam Darnold in a big spot.
I can't argue with that. I want to, but I'm a ride with the Ram. But I'm also gonna say this is gonna come down to a last second something.
Yeah, it's gonna be close. It's definitely gonna be close.
Yeah, it's gonna come down to a last second something.
Yeah. Going Rams too.
I don't know what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I think the Bucks can win it. If Baker had all his receivers, I'd pick the Bucks in a rout. But because he's gonna have to figure it out again, that might be enough for the Bills to win at home in the cold. Cause it's gonna be cold. So that might be enough. So I'm gonna say Bills by just a little. But it wouldn't shock me if the Bucks won the game.
Yeah, I think it'll be close. I'm with you. they're running out of bodies at receiver, and you know,
Yeah.
there's only so much to throw in the guy, just dudes, just guys that you can do.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean,
If the running back was even healthy, I'd feel a lot better.
Yeah.
yeah.
If the
But
running back was healthy, I'd pick him to win outright. Because
Yeah, 'cause
clearly
I
the
think-
Bills can't stop the run. Clearly.
Yeah.
they still got some dudes on this. I'm gonna go to Tampa Bay.
Go to Tampa Bay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Chiefs Broncos.
Another one. I don't trust the Chiefs fully, but the Broncos are such slow starters. They start so slow. No, I don't. Because no, I mean you're not gonna. You can't keep puts it around, and play like 5 minutes. The last 5 minutes of the game, we win. You know, I think the Chiefs are figuring it out. So I'm gonna take Kansas City. I'm not going against my home.
With all due respect to Mr. Atwater, a friend of the show. Give me the Chiefs. I think Bo Nix is
I'm with you. I'm with
as
you.
fraud as it comes. I don't get it. Don't get it. I hear people,
I'm with
oh,
you.
Bo Nix is no, man.
I'm with you.
No.
You're
No.
a fraud, huh?
I mean,
He may not be a
I don't
fraud.
see
He's
it.
fraudish. He's fraudish.
he's fraud of Jace. He's fraud of
Yeah.
Jace for sure. Like it ain't what they saying, what you hear people saying it is. Like he's just him and Caleb about the same. They do for 15 plays they play awful, and for 3 plays you go, oh wow, that was a great play.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
I don't know. All right,
I'm going
give me
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Yeah, give me Chiefs as well. Lions Eagles.
Lions. I'm not. I can't trust Philly yet. I think their defense will be up quick, but I mean they scored 10 points. But it's in Philly, so I may switch.
They got AJ Brown, fam,
I know.
and they can't
I know.
and they can't find him. They can't find him. They don't know where he is on the field.
Where's Waldo?
It's almost like it's a surprise when he shows up. It's like, oh, there he is right there.
And for that fact, I'm going Lions.
I'm going Lions too. I think the Lions is going to run all over them, and it's going to get up.
I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna take the Eagles at home. They'll figure it out.
Eagles at home? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Most impressive team in college football is
Let's see what
Right now, it's still Ohio State to me. Indiana had a scare. They
That
should
was
lost
weird.
that game. They should
that
lost
was a
that
weird.
game.
Listen, maybe one of the best catches all season long.
That was crazy.
Let's be clear. That whole drive was crazy.
Them receivers
I-
showed out. Them receivers
Oh
showed
my
out.
God. I was like, I don't know who just had the Heisman moment, Fernando Mendoza or the receiver, because both of them were amazing in that drive. Goodness gracious. So
Alabama struggled. They beat LSU decent, but if you watch that game,
it wasn't great.
LSU was kind of hanging around the whole time. So
Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great.
I'm gonna go with Ohio State until I see some. They still got they got Sayin and Jeremiah Smith, and the other receivers playing well too.
Yeah, I don't have a legitimate reason to say anything but Ohio State, but I think everybody can have a day that doesn't go as well as you thought
Oh,
it would.
absolutely.
And
Yeah.
so I think I'm gonna stick with Indiana too as the 1A, because they did that in Happy Valley.
Yeah, and
so-
they won it, and I'm sure that place was rocking. When
Yeah.
they scored that touchdown to go up, it was rocking.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got to give them credit for that. So,
Absolutely.
Mhm.
but yeah, it was scary though. It was kind of scary moment. Like, ooh, y'all.
I thought they were done. Especially
I thought they were
they come
too.
out that last series, they got that sack. I'm like, I'm like, this is not the way you start a game-winning drive. And
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Shh, be quiet, little man. I got
Y'all
you.
believe in the Big 12 at all?
No,
Big
I do
12.
Okay.
Mhm.
I do not.
Because Texas Tech stopped BYU. I was like, this was a waste of college game day.
They figured out that quarterback can't throw the ball, so
Yeah.
And that they paid for a really good defensive. They got a good D.
They got their
line,
money.
too,
They getting their
so-
money's worth. They getting their
Yeah.
money's worth.
But I still don't. I don't trust their offense when it matters against big boy football. That's
Okay.
me.
Deion Sanders, man.
What about it?
He got a quarterback.
He
It
play.
He got a quarterback.
It may
He
be
got
a
a
little bit,
quarterback.
maybe a little bit too late. Maybe a little
It
bit
is
too
too
late.
late.
I
So-
think they were trying to say they never wanted to play that kid. I think they wanted to redshirt him, but they had no choice. I'll give him a pass on that. And they probably won't make. I don't know if he played early. They may not even be burning his redshirt. He may just get 4 games in and then. But they got a quarterback. That kid played really well.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be the quarterback from the get go, but
Well,
I think they wanted to. I think they wanted to redshirt him.
I think that when Deion started having the health issues and he couldn't spend the time with the kid that he wanted, it made it hard to just go ahead and put him in there, and he didn't want to throw him to the wolves. And that probably is the right decision.
yeah, I get it.
Probably is the right decision. So, because the kid's gonna go wherever he goes. So if he is up in Florida State, that kid's going to Florida State.
Yeah,
So,
pretty much.
I think it'll be all right. As crazy as that game was with Louisville, I think there's still a path for them. I think there's a path for Virginia, and Georgia Tech, Pittsburgh. They all got to. It's gonna come down to who's there standing last. Now, having said that, I am more than convinced, and I'll talk more about this on Thursday. But I am more than convinced that only one team is getting in the ACC. So whoever
Yes.
wins the ACC championship, that's it.
Yes.
Because with
Same with the
Miami,
Big 12. Same with the Big 12.
Yeah.
I know they got BYU 12th in the ranking, but no, it's whoever wins the conferences. That's the only one.
they have Miami ahead of Louisville and ahead of and I'm like, y'all not watching the games at all. I don't even want to just be quiet. Stop telling me you're watching the games. You're not watching the games.
You worried about that Clemson matchup?
No. Because these are the games. These are the games that they win.
Yeah.
Jeff Brom will be fully focused at this game. Fully.
Like he
focused.
was the Miami game.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be that. It'll be that. Fully focused. Trick plays. Guys coming from all over the place. It'll be crazy. It'll be like, God, oh, they went up 21-0. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
That's-
the
that's-
NC States, the North Carolinas. Those are the ones
It's-
they get away from.
But let me also say this: the quarterback for California, the freshman quarterback from California,
He's
he got
decent.
something. He got something. His,
Yeah.
his ball placement was silly. Like he was throwing some
Yeah.
back shoulder pass. I was like, fam, I see
Okay.
what you're doing there, sir.
I know the running
But yeah.
backs coach at Cal real well, so
Okay.
I was happy for
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, the kids decent.
Yeah.
Any imposters? Do you see any imposters in the rankings? Players that you just look at and say, or teams you look at and say,
Mm,
Can I throw out one that y'all not gonna like when I say it? You're not gonna
I'm
like
probably gonna. We're probably the same one, but go ahead.
it. I'm gonna say Georgia.
No, that wasn't what I was gonna say.
I
Why you say that?
just because I just think we keep hoping that they're better than they are, and I don't think they are. I just think they're okay. They're just okay.
Even if they're okay, they always rise up at the coming at the end.
Well,
of the
but I think that's because of name. I think it's the name. I don't think Georgia. Would you pick Georgia against Ohio State right now?
Maybe.
season. Maybe because anything
I
can
wouldn't.
happen. Anything can happen.
See, I wouldn't. I wouldn't pick him against Ohio State. I wouldn't pick him against Indiana.
I just
think
don't
I'd
know
pick him
enough
Texas
against
A&M.
I would. I think their defense is good enough to, and they'll run the. They can run the ball. Like they can run the ball. They can run the ball. So I think
Yeah, I
Georgia's
don't know.
good. They just having trouble starting.
Who are you gonna say the fraud? Oregon?
Texas.
Oh yeah, they been frauds.
Yeah.
That's
They
I
been
don't.
frauds. No, I don't
You know.
believe in Texas at all. At all.
Especially if it's not at home. They struggled. Kentucky should have beat them.
100%.
Stupid coach. I mean, he runs 2 quarterback sneaks back to back,
From the 2-yard line. So apparently he
didn't
has somebody that
gain-
could dive.
and then gained 2 inches.
So apparently he has somebody that can dive like 20 yards. Like it's insane.
Yeah, and then I'm that's my fraud. I don't trust them away from home.
At all. And I thought we had given up on them a long time ago. Yeah, that's why I didn't bring them up. I thought we'd been and let that go. Yeah, they're I think they're imposters for sure. This weekend, college games to watch. Notre Dame and Pitt. That's gonna be a good one.
That running back is on the heater.
The Pitt,
Love is on the heater. No.
Jeremiah Love. Yeah. Jeremiah Love's balling, man.
Yeah.
He's on a heater, Jack.
Mhm.
Has quietly placed himself maybe at the forefront of the Heisman race.
Should be. He won't get it either, but he should.
Yeah, he is right there.
Yeah.
He ought to get an invitation at least. What your boys gonna do? They gonna
Depends on the
upset?
offensive coordinator. That's where we are. If I don't know what he's doing, I still don't know what our identity is. And
Mhm.
if he can dial up a whole game like he does quarters and pockets, we'll be okay because I think our defense will keep us in it. You know, they only had 17 points against LSU in the fourth quarter. Same with Tennessee. Tennessee's got 3 receivers that had 600 yards each. They had 17 points in the fourth quarter. Our defense is legit. I just don't know what that dude is going to do.
Isn't it frustrating to watch a great defense not get its recognition because the offense sucks?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's talking to a certain team on the East Coast.
Okay, I'm sorry. They got personal.
Yeah, I mean, our defense is legit. If somebody can explain to me what the coordinator and what our identity is, maybe he got it the last quarter and a half against Tennessee. I don't know, but we ain't had our identity since the Michigan game.
I gotta tell you the truth. I thought Iowa had it. I thought they
I
had
did
it.
too.
I thought
I
they
did
had
too.
it. I said they about to get him. They about to get him. And they just dropped the ball, man. But that's what Iowa do, though. Let's just be clear. That's what Iowa will do. They'll take their hands off the rope at the last minute, and then they'll lose the game. It's frustrating. But boy, I thought they had him. I thought for sure they had him. Now, having said that, I'm starting to hear Lincoln Riley's name mentioned in some conversations, which is weird to me because I don't know what Lincoln Riley has done to get his name mentioned in conversations.
I mean, it's got some people in the league. I guess so.
Okay, but I mean,
grooming talent. Maybe.
He can pick quarterbacks now. Yeah, I give him that, but the rest of it.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know what
He can pick a quarterback
is.
now.
He
can
can
pick
do
a
that.
quarterback.
I give him credit for that. Although
But
Miller Moss,
him as
I see why he let him
he's-
go.
Yeah. I would take USC at home. I think they'll score a little bit more than I was comfortable with.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, that's at home.
This is where now, as much as I think Georgia may be imposters, they'll be enough to beat Texas. They're gonna beat the brakes off Texas, I believe. They
Just
might
like
be
they
about
did
2
last
touchdowns.
year.
Yeah, they might be.
They're gonna get after that O-line, and I just don't trust them away from Austin. I'm taking Georgia.
Okay. Same.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
All right. On our 5th question, the final 5 question is very simple. Is there anything we want answers to this week in sports?
Yes. Ben Arbuckle, what you gonna do, dog? You getting paid a lot of money.
They got real personal real fast.
Like, what are you gonna do? What is your identity?
What are you
Like,
gonna do?
What are you gonna do? Like, you got the answers because they've shown you what they are. They've shown you what they're good at running. They show you what they can and can't run. Quit calling the crap they can't run. If I see one more slow developing run, Cam should have slit your tires against Ole Miss. I'm coming fix Pittsburgh.
Ooh.
I'm kidding.
Split
I'm
your
kidding.
tires? Wow,
I'm kidding.
That elevator.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Ooh.
No,
I mean-
just dog. He got the answers. Like, why he's still running crap that we can't do? Like, it's 3rd and 5, and we running 4 vertical routes, bro.
Yeah.
We ain't got a mesh route or something in the middle of the field.
That's true.
Like, it's all of this stuff. Like, you got a running back that runs great in the pistol, we run single back and shotgun runs. Put him in the pistol where he's good off the rip.
Yeah.
Like
This ain't
football
hard.
ain't that hard. It ain't that hard.
Yeah.
Focus, and we can get where we want to go. But dog, I need you to earn your money, big dog.
Yeah.
You and the quarterback.
I agree.
Because the first 2.5 quarters versus Tennessee, I was on him too. Like, is it too big for both of y'all in the SEC? Because he was tiptoeing
Yeah.
until he converted a 3rd and 17, and then that's when he kind of got it back. So,
Okay.
Ben Arbuckle, what you gonna do, dog?
Chad, you got any answers you want?
How the Cowboys gonna respond?
I was thinking the same
from
thing.
this. Either you gonna be spirited and
Yeah.
be competitive and things go up,
Yeah.
or you're gonna go down. I mean, we got new players now. Try to integrate that, and so trying to figure out what the direction is and how.
I think the trick for them this week is to try to the best of their ability to normalize this week. It's because it's going to be insanely emotional, and it's impossible for it not to be.
Yeah.
And so how do you find a path to bring it back to football and to keep it between the lines? That's going to be hard. It's going to be really, really hard. And even celebratory and honorary, how do we keep that in the lines and not make it bigger than the emotions will take us? Because the moment you get too emotional, there's no way to come back from that.
Yeah.
There's no way to come back from that and play football. So you got to try to figure out. I still remember the night we played, with Kobe. It was a disaster, and it was supposed to be, because that's Kobe. There's no way to normalize that. How do you normalize that, right? So,
and he wasn't even in the locker room with them guys. This dude was in the locker room with him. Like, I can't. It was hard enough, when it happens in the off season.
Yeah.
But golly, during the season,
he was there last week.
Wild.
He was there 3 days ago.
He made a play. He made a play.
Yeah. So I think that's an answer that we want, but also we just pray for. Also, like, I'm praying for those dudes, man, because I get emotional thinking about it, because I can't imagine losing a player and a friend that way. And so for me, this just me personally, all Cowboy slander for me off the table for the rest of the season. We good, Cowboys. We good.
Full disclosure, in high school on my golf team, one of the guys passed away in a car wreck during school.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, before
I had it happen with a wrestler.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't wrestle, but he, all the athletes hang together. He died in a car wreck too.
Yeah. So it kind of brought me back to that, like trying to deal with that, and it was very emotional, but you just try to do it the best way you can. I mean, there's no right way. You got to handle stuff how you handle it, but I mean, you do got to press on. But it's just it's tough.
I've been fortunate. I've only had one classmate die while I was in school, but it was my first grade. It was in the first grade. Can you imagine a group of first graders showing up to class on Monday and your classmate is gone? Like, that's crazy. And I still remember it like it was yesterday what happened. So it's to pull it all back together. That's gonna be the challenge for the Cowboys. And I'm praying that some wise people in the building will just kind of calm everybody down to not allow it to get too far, or let them get the emotion out now. Let's get it out now. Let's pour it out as much as we can, and then try the best that we can to come back and focus. Because it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard, man. Especially on his side of the ball. It's going to be incredibly hard.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
So,
and then, it's going to, like you say, I don't know if they've had the funeral yet, but I'm sure next week is going to be hard when they do have it. Because everybody, I'm sure they're going to charter a plane and everybody's going, and it's just going to be a lot. It's
a lot. They got a tough 3 or 4 weeks coming, man. It's going to take some time to kind of
and it's the
pull this season
holidays, so
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. My answers are very simple. I just want to see what the Lakers are gonna do. The sale is complete. There's no more baseball. And Austin Reeves is playing very well. There's a lot of options out there. There is a theory.
Yet.
But there is a theory.
Crazy.
There is a theory. There is a theory out there.
Mm.
And I don't know if it's far-fetched that the King may have played his last game in a Laker uniform.
Mm.
Here's the thing. Austin Reeves' number is driving up every single day.
Yeah.
It's getting higher every day. Now, I ain't saying it's going to be 241.
It's gonna be 100,
but it's going to be 100 and something. And so you got to make a decision. One way or the other. I stay tuned for the answer of that situation because but the best part about it is you got so many options. If you're the Lakers, you could play it. You don't have to do nothing. You could play it all the way out this season, do nothing, and still probably make a run. You got the pieces in place now to make a run. So I'm very much looking forward to seeing how this all plays out. So there you go. One of my favorite segments of our show is what I watch, what I'm about to watch. I'm literally, when we get off this broadcast, I'm going to finish watching the Louisville game. But also, me and the girls spend time on Tuesdays and Wednesdays watching TV shows. And one that we're watching now is the Squid Games Challenge show. So the Squid Games, the TV show, has its own game show, which is, if you know anything about Squid Games, it's every bit as dark and morbid as the doggone show. It is a twisted, but it's fun to watch. It is very fun to watch. So the next 4 episodes drop today. So we're going to watch those 4 episodes and enjoy it. They left on a massive cliffhanger this past weekend. We was like, oh, man. So we can't wait to see how it all turns out. But, yeah, if you like reality game shows, which I've learned to kind of pick and choose the ones I really like, that's one I really like, and it's a fun one. So Squid Game. Did you guys ever see the TV show?
No.
The TV show's a dark ride. It's a dark ride.
Yeah.
It's a very, very dark ride.
I want to be happy when I watch TV.
Let me tell you something.
Right.
It is a dark, dark ride. I'm talking about the first episode of the first season. You go, oh, man. Like, it's right from the start. You just like, they set the tone, and you just like, oh, this what this is? This what the whole show going to be about? Oh, man. It's a dark ride. It's a dark ride. And the game show is not much better. So yeah, but we're going to watch it, though, because it's fun. So anything that you guys want to watch?
I'm glad women's college basketball is started back up, so we get to watch our baby play.
Yeah.
They won last night, so
Nice.
I missed the game last night. I apologize, man. I'm trying to catch as many as I can.
I get it. No, but that's between that and football and the NBA, it's just a good time to be a sports fan.
It's a good time to be a sports fan, man. It really is. It really is. It really is.
So I'll be bouncing between that and football.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Chad, what you doing? What you watching?
Some different things I'm watching and want to watch. Currently watching. My wife got me into this stuff, and it's crazy. Was it Married at First Sight?
Can't do it.
Married at First Sight. I mean, it's interesting.
I can only do one reality show, and ours was Love Games.
Love Games. Yeah, I ain't
What's
seen
Love
it.
Games?
Love Island.
that's
Sorry,
the US
Love Island. Love
Yeah.
Island.
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
So
That was ours.
I'll tell you guys this later. But I, for the first time, watched that this season, and I was like, "This is a lot. This is a lot."
Yeah.
But from a
This
business
is tough.
perspective, 100%. But
Season 6 was way better.
yeah, but from a business perspective, maybe one of the most brilliant shows I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Brilliant in every single way. They hit all the notes. I love it from that perspective. But as a show, oh my God, I
Yeah.
don't see how people do it. It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah. I subject my house to a ton of sports, so I got to compromise. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's
hear you.
me. You got to compromise somewhere. Yeah, I got
Yeah. And
Yeah.
waiting on Survivor's Remorse to come out on Netflix.
It's out today. Hit out today.
Oh, today is the 11th. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, hit out today. So I've already seen the whole thing, so you know.
Yeah.
Have you seen it at all?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it. But
Okay,
we watched
you just want
we
to see it.
watched
Yeah.
watched it over and over. Yeah.
Survivor Morris is a good time. It's a good time.
And
Definitely
what
a
else
good
we
time.
watching? What else we watching? The show on Fox, 99 to Beat. Watch that because my
See,
son.
I can't.
my son
I
likes
tried it. I tried it, and I was like, "This is
uh,
the licking of the ice," and I was like, "Y'all got to stop." Like, it's COVID, man. I can't be supporting this. This is a lot.
And then we do watch cooking shows. So we watched Gordon Ramsay, and then this show that
Love
I
Hell's
got.
Kitchen.
This is the show that I got them on. Brian Strowman's I forgot what it's called.
He eats everything or something like that.
Everything on the menu. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting too. So.
Yeah.
So.
what I'm looking forward to is the Different World reboot. I just saw.
I am too. Very much so.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Very
Okay.
much so.
I hope it's good.
They need that. Like
It's a
we
lot of
luckily
pressure.
we put Bryn. Bryn's been watching it since she could understand. So she's a big Different World fan.
A
But
lot of pressure.
these kids need a
Whoa.
show like that.
A lot of
We
pressure.
do need one, but that's a lot of pressure. Oh man,
No
they got a lot to
question.
live up
No
to.
question.
A lot to live up to. But
No question.
But I'm with you. My kids, I put my kids onto it. They love it. Huge fans. We're all on pins and needles. I'm more so because I understand how the world works today, and I know that's going to be a part of this alliteration. So navigating all of that, I'm just curious to see how they do it. But
So,
yeah,
Luckily,
age-
what gives me hope is they brought Debbie Allen back. So
that's what gives me hope too. Because
I got
Debbie,
hope with that.
she's
What
the guru.
what age would you start them on that stuff like that? What
Hey,
age?
Bryn was like
On
10,
Different World,
10
Yeah.
or 11. She was
yeah,
middle
yeah.
school.
Okay,
Middle
Yes.
school.
okay,
That's
there
where
you
we
go.
started Hananiah. Yeah,
Okay,
that's where we started Hananiah. Yeah, but she loves it. She's a massive, all of them, massive
Yeah.
Different World fan.
Gotcha.
Massive Different World fans. Yeah, 100%. Okay. I got an unshout out.
Uh-oh.
Gotta have an unshout out now because it's
Yeah.
amazing. It's the thing that's sweeping the nation right now. Unshout out to Antonio Brown.
Oh,
I'm tired now, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired. Everybody tired. We all tired now. I hate to see a guy who has so much promise just, excuse my language, but to piss it all away. That is a heartbreaking thing to watch. It really is. Because he's like, dude, you should be going into the Hall of Fame. We should be talking about you in Canton. And
Not gonna
this
happen.
is how you want to end the show? It's crazy to me. But that's the ABCs of stupidity. Stupidity knows no color or race. Comes in all shapes and sizes. So that's my unshout out.
Oh man, I got one. I got one too.
You got an unshout out? I love a good unshout out.
Man,
And shout out to Byron Lusby for coming up with unshout out.
Yeah. Let's shout out
uh,
Sean Diddy Combs.
He did something, didn't he?
How you get caught
drinking.
with homemade booze in jail? When he said he was clean and entered a drug program to try to lessen his sentence. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Trying to make the most of his 4 years, I guess.
He could have probably had less than 4 if he would have had that program. Yeah. But yeah, that was terrible.
I wonder if he's gonna get the pardon.
I think so, man.
Or more so, I wonder when he's gonna get the pardon.
On his way out the door.
Think so.
You think he'll get it before Christmas?
No, I don't. I mean, well, I mean, this fool could do it anyway. But with the heat he just caught from folks the other day that he just pardoned, I don't know.
They might wait a little while before he gets Okay. I was just curious. Okay. You got any unshout outs, Byron?
I don't. Not this week. Not this
Hey,
week.
I love it when you have an
But if-
unshout out. Okay.
But if this game don't go well Saturday,
You
you
go
definitely
out
have an unshout out.
it's gonna be locked and loaded.
list of
He'll definitely have an unshout out coming
I'll
up.
probably have more than one.
Okay. The following people are about to be unshouted out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, who we shouting out?
I want to shout out my daughter's teammate Georgia Elliott. She had a career high 28,
Number
32, I believe.
I like her.
She's playing out of position, kind of learning this new system and
Yeah.
hadn't played like she wanted to the first 2 games, but she busted out last night. So happy for her. She's a good kid. So
Awesome.
shout out to her.
That's awesome.
Okay. All right. Chad, who you shouting out, brother?
Shouting out to you guys first and foremost. Shouting out Reggie and Cam in their absence. Man, shouting out Marshawn Nealon again, his family, and teammates and organization. Also, I want to shout out Carmelo Anthony and his son Kyan Anthony, who's having a great start to his college career.
He's off to a good start. Man.
He's a bucket like his daddy. So
He is cooking.
So yeah, man. Just
And he's
keep going.
big. He's bigger than you think he is. Like he's a lot bigger than you think he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I hear that they are moving him to the starting lineup, or
He was in the starting lineup.
He started.
Okay, I was gonna say
yeah.
I thought he started this last game or something like that. Yeah,
He's
he's a problem. He is a problem.
So
Let's just keep his buck. He's a problem.
I'm excited to see if they're gonna give Bryce James some run and see what he can do. So we'll see out in Arizona what he can do. So
Yeah. My shout out is very easy. Obviously to the 5. Love the 5. Love the rewatch gang. Appreciate each and every one of you for that. But I also want to give a WWE shout out. Shout out to the WWE for the way that they've recently handled Jade Cargill. And shout out to Jade for figuring it out. She's starting to figure it out. And I think the biggest thing she's figuring out is the old commercial. Stay in your lane, bro.
yeah.
You ain't got to do everything. Just do what you do and do it very, very well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what she's doing. She's doing what I'm going to do what I do, but I'm going to do it very, very well. And I think she is born to be the villain, and she's playing her part. And I think you're going to see a big year coming out of her. So I'm very happy for her. I'm very happy with the way that the Cena thing is coming to an end, because that villain thing was awful.
Yeah.
It turned out awful, but they recovered nicely, and it's ending nicely. It's ending with the respect. And let me say this about the online trolls. I know y'all think all these other people are the GOATs, the Undertaker, the Rock. I got it. I get it. And they can be your GOATs. But also, if you watch Cena the past 20 years, you understand why this generation is calling him a GOAT. Because he is a GOAT. He carried that company on his back when they had no one. They had no one. And he single-handedly was putting butts in seats for almost 20 years. Am I wrong, Chad?
You're right.
Single-handedly. When Triple H was on the backside of his career and The Undertaker, and they had nobody else that could get on the microphone and even come close to him. And until Roman Reigns and them came, it was him for a decade. Just out there putting dudes over. So yes, he is a GOAT. So, and stop telling us that wrestling's fake. We know wrestling's fake. That's not why we watch it.
I wouldn't say fake. I'll say scripted.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We watch it for the same reason you watch Stranger Things. It's a good plot. All right, I'm sorry. I'm just tired of fools. Don't you get tired of fools? Okay, all right. That's all I got. We love y'all. Again, if you're feeling down, it's the holidays, and I know it's stressful right now. a lot going on in our world. If you're feeling overwhelmed at any time in your life, please get on the phone, dial 988 suicide. It's a suicide and crisis lifeline. They can help you. You can talk to someone. Those people are trained to help you through it. You need to hear me. You are not alone. You are never alone. All right? To the family of Nealon, Marcus Nealon, our thoughts and our prayers. This is The Five. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week.
There's no mystery. Let's make history with the five. Oh, the song is 2 and 3. Add 1 more plus me and you the five. Yeah, we keep it on the floor. And the funk plus 4 and you got 5. I said so 1 and 9 is 10. And there ain't no spread on the 5. There's no denying it. This groove here is on the 5.